So, in our skill building exercise, here is another video. We'll learn how do we solve equations which involve rational exponents. Two equations are here for you to solve and master the skills. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. In case you want to learn from me, feel free to send an email on globalmathinstitute@gmail.com. Our students are doing extremely well in competitive exams, getting admission to the best universities. Well, in case you're taking SAT or ACT, these set of videos will be very helpful for you. Especially in SAT, we have adaptive testing model. More questions you answer correctly, more difficult questions you get, and an opportunity to score much higher than others. That is what we are aiming at. So I hope that makes sense. That brings us back to our questions. Let us see how do we solve these equations, and then we will take examination style questions with such equations. Let's begin with the very first one, which is 5 minus x to the power of 3 by 2 equals to 8. So we can take 2 by 3 on both the sides. We'll be left with 5 minus x on the left side, and on the right hand side 8 to the power of 2 by 3. So that is always the first step in solving such an equation. Now, let us evaluate what is 8 to the power of 2 by 3. Let's understand it better. 5 minus x equals to 8. So we have cube root of 8, right, which is 2, as you know, and then we can square it. Make sense? Cube root of 8 is 2, and then we have 2 square. Perfect. Which is 4. So we can now write our equation as 5 minus x equals to 4, or 5 minus 4 equals to x, and so we get a value of x as equal to 1. You can always verify. Substituting 1 here, to the power of 3 by 2, you'll get 8. So I'll leave that verification for you as an exercise. But I hope you have understood these steps. Once again, let us take up these steps for solving the next equation. So here is the second equation. So let me rewrite this. We have cube root of x plus 3 whole square equals to 4. Now, there are two operations. One is the cube root, the other one is square. Many times we have to think which one to perform first. You get the whole idea. So let's treat it like this, that we have cube root of x plus 3, right? And then we have square of this equals to 4. Since we know square root of 4 is 2, right? Okay, so let's do square root both sides. So that will give you what? We have cube root of x plus 3. And when you do square root of 4, let me write here. Then, one mistake which you should not do at this stage is whenever you do square root, you should write this as plus or minus. Since even minus 2 square is 4, right? So we get two different values here, plus or minus 2. Does that make sense? Now, this is a very critical step which sometimes is missed, and then you will lose the marks. Perfect. So now we can have this equation, which is cube root, let me write once again, x plus 3. This could be equal to either plus 2 or minus 2. Do you understand? So it is equal to either one of them, right? Both are the right answers. Now we are going to cube them, right? Minus 2. Now we are going to cube them. So when you cube, you get x plus 3 equals to plus 2 cube and minus 2 cube, which is what? Well, 2 cube is 8 and minus 2 cube is minus 8. Perfect. So x plus 3 is either 8 or minus 8. Or we can say x is equal to, so we have two answers, right? 8 minus 3 and minus 8 minus 3. So that gives you 8 minus 3 as 5 and minus 8 minus 3 as minus 11. So we actually get two solutions to this particular equation. You can verify if I write minus 11 here. So minus 11 plus 3 will give you 8. 8 square will give you 64, and cube root of 64 is 4. Similarly, 5 plus 3 is also 8. Square is 64. Cube root is 4. So you can check the solutions. But the whole idea is don't miss out on both the solutions. So we get the value of x as equal to 5 or minus 11. So we have two answers to this particular question. So I hope you understand how do we work with equations which have rational exponents. Now, in some of our videos, which will be following in this playlist, such equations could also have extraneous roots. So you have to check your answer after finding one, whether it really works or not. So I'm putting that as an exercise for you. I hope it all makes sense. Feel free to write a comment, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your time and all the best.